So when was this server maintenance? Was it last night? Because if it was, that didn't fix anything. First BR game I played today, nope. No. Did not even work. Frozen multiple times for a good minute or two. And me and this poor guy were sitting there like idiots trying to get through this damn game. And then eventually I don't even know what happened. If that guy left or we just both lost connection with each other. But that's what happened. The game went to the queue afterwards. So I'm not really sure if that game is going to end up showing up in this BR because I was 5-1 before that game and I was 5-1 going into this game. So yeah, I'm not going to show that game because it was, I don't even think it was a full inning. And it was pretty much half an hour for not even an inning played. And we were sitting there like idiots for half an hour and I'm just sitting here, man. I don't know. I'm just in a bad state of mind right now because I'm just sitting here playing these games with my face in my palm. Face palming every single fucking game thinking what the shit are we going to get for this, because they did say they're going to be giving away in-game content and I'm just sitting here thinking they're probably going to be giving away one standard pack. You know what I mean? They're probably going to be giving away one standard pack. Here's your one standard pack for doing your millions of missions, playing your millions of games, and your shit isn't even going to count. So apparently when your games go to Q2, they just fall off the face of the earth from what I've been seeing. I don't even know how many games I've played or just how many games everybody has played in this game that go on the queue and they just disappear. People would probably have so many missions done and just have, you know, a lot more stubs and just a lot more stuff in general if all their games eventually worked, but I don't know, man. That's just the case. So going into this game, I was just thinking, if this is going to continue, this frozen game shit is going to continue, I just may have to boycott BR again. And I said in the previous video too that I've just been trying to do some missions that have to do with ranked seasons and stuff. So daily missions, I think one of the missions I was trying to do was get to get 2 doubles in one game with Yankees players. So I've been kind of playing with just bronze players and stuff. And then I was also trying to do the Chris Archer program mission where you had to get 7 Ks with a rookie flashback or rookie legend. So I haven't recorded every single ranked seasons game I've played in the past couple of days, but I guess that's understandable because I don't really want to post ranked seasons games I play when I'm using bronzes and silvers and even some common pitchers and stuff. So that's just been the case. Like, I've just been going into those games not really giving a shit if I win or lose. I just been trying to do these missions because, yeah, once I found out that you can apparently get some sick rewards for doing daily missions and just some missions in general, trying to finish off some missions to get some stubs too, because for your My Career missions, I'm pretty sure once you get the diamond part completed, you get like 14,000 stubs. So that's a lot, man. You get some of these done, and I'm pretty close to doing a couple of these missions too. I think I'm really close to doing triples, doubles, maybe even, pitcher wins or something. So I'm at least really close to getting 3 of those diamond missions done for the My Career section. So I'm pretty sure too that each of those missions, once you complete them, are 14,000 stubs. So if I'm able to do those, I'll be getting 42,000 stubs. So that's not too shabby, man, for 3 missions. So this game, I don't know what happened. I'm not really sure what happened. We just lost connection. I think the game, it was kind of being sketchy right after that inning. It did kind of freeze it wasn't that long. It was probably only like 20 seconds. So that game also went to queue. So I'm not really sure, if that game's just going to fall off the face of the earth as well. But we're just going to have to wait and see pretty much. But yeah, that just happened in that game too. So pretty much the first 2 games I played in BR today did not work. So I was hoping that the 3rd game, it would count. It would work. So Andre Dawson did not get a base hit in the previous game you saw. So he was 3 for 3 going into that game with 3 home runs. But you can't expect Dawson just to come to the plate every single time and hit a home run. I mean, this guy has to come back down to earth at some point. Damon has not got a home run for the squad yet, showing off a little bit of the power right there. That's going to the warning track in right center. I think he has pretty solid power on that 88 overall card, I'm pretty sure. What is it, high 80s? So, yeah, he hasn't got a home run yet so far, but that was, fairly deep. He does decide to intentionally walk Fred McGriff right there to get to Starlin Castro. I guess this guy is He doesn't want to deal with the lefties, especially Fred McGriff. Doesn't want to have to deal with that 98 power. So, yeah, Starlin Castro is up. He's actually been swinging a pretty good bat so far. Hasn't gotten, you know, a crazy amount of base hits or something, but I guess this guy is going to regret that decision because Starlin Castro does come up with a base hit, and then Fred McGriff is advancing to third base, so now he is putting a lefty in as Cargo is up next, so Cargo can possibly put this game away early, maybe, if he gets a home run or something, but right there, just getting under something. That is a fly ball, and his first baseman is able to make that grab, so now we are going into the bottom of the first. This guy had the 94 Ichiro as well, so I don't think I've played anybody with the 94 Ichiro yet, so this was kind of taking me back to MLB 16 when I hated the flashback Ichiro's guts. So right there, thank God Ichiro doesn't get on base. I'm able to get Ichiro on a fly ball behind second base. So now this is when Zach Britton is inserted. I think this guy had a good amount of lefties in his lineup, so I didn't really care that I had to face a righty just out of the gates pretty much. But I don't know, man. Zach Britton, he hasn't really been doing that good for myself, at least over, you know, just the time that this BR run has been going on. I mean, I don't know why it is. I'm just not really sure. Is it just that everybody knows Zach Britton and Andrew Miller, and, you know, everyone is just pretty much destroying Andrew Miller and Zach Britton whenever I use those guys? So maybe that's just the case. Everybody is just on to Britton and Miller. So right there, this guy, I don't know what the hell. This guy was just one of those guys who had the jitters on the bases, and he was just trying to steal every single bag when he got on base. I'm not really sure why the hell this is even necessary. What are you even doing trying to take off for third base right there? I mean, you got the 99 George Brett up at the plate. You got somebody in scoring position. All you got to do is just send something up the gut pretty much, and you're getting in the go-ahead run. So I'm not really sure why that guy did that. He gets thrown out at third base, and the next pitch, George Brett is going down swinging. So D. Gordon is sending something to left field right there. He's able to get the stand-up double on the ground rule double. So now Castellanos is in. I think I had John Jaso in the starting lineup again, but this guy did have a lefty on the mound, so Castellanos is in. Or wait, it was a righty. I think he did have a lefty in, then once I put in Castellanos, he put a righty back in. So Castellanos just lines out to right field right there. So Wilson Ramos is up. I mean, I do have D. Gordon on second base. Since this guy wanted to take off for every single bag pretty much, I was taking off with D. Gordon. So now I am very close to getting the go-ahead run in. He knows that Britton is going to be up next, so this is a smart call for this guy 100%. He does intentionally walk Wilson Ramos right there. So now Lucas Duda is in. Duda hasn't done anything for the squad so far, and he doesn't do anything right here. That's just a ground ball to second base, inning-ending double play. So Duda, man, Duda actually got a hold of a couple balls so far when he was off the bench, but they did not leave the yard. So I don't know, man. I may have to go to somebody else off the bench because Duda hasn't been getting it done so far. I think he is only... wait, I'm just trying to think. He may be the only lefty I have off the bench at this moment. I may have a switch here too. Either way, I'm not really sure, but Duda, there may have to be another player inserted for just off the bench situation since Duda hasn't been getting the job done. So Joaquin Benoit is in again. I don't know, I've just been pretty much shitting on Benoit in every single one of these BR games because, yeah, I've been saying that he hasn't been doing too well, but he does strike out the side right there, so Benoit does his job. Dawson.
Hold back here, it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, this 99 Dawson is juiced to the max. Four out of his last 6 at-bats have left the yard. And not only was that a home run right there, it gave the squad the lead. So, man, this... Dawson has been carrying the squad so far. Like, in the past couple of games, this wouldn't even be happening right now if it wasn't for Dawson. Johnny Damon lining out to second base right there, and then 2 batters later, Castro is just grounding out to second base. So now we are going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. I mean, I think I did have a lefty in the pen, but it was only a bronze or something. Didn't have a good variety of pitches. I forget who it was, but it wasn't somebody crazy or anything, so Joaquin Benoit was still in. This is when this is going to, start to be a little bit strange, you would think. I mean, this guy is able to get a leadoff double. Almost left the yard right there. I think that was with the flashback Lucas Duda. So, yeah, this guy is on second base again. Why is he trying to steal third base? I don't understand. Why is he trying to steal third base? This guy is in scoring position. There was nobody down. There's nobody down. You're down 1 run. All this guy needed to do was just get a base hit and he would have tied the game. And then right there, Castellanos can't come up with that ground ball. So that would have been somebody on third base and first. Nobody down. So I'm not really sure why this guy was so anxious to steal bags, but I'm able to strike out the next guy too. So he is taken off for second base. If that was a little bit of a better throw right there, probably could have got him. I think that was the flashback David Wright, not the 99, but the, 88, 89 overall. So right there, Ichiro is back up. So I don't know. This is going to be the exact bastard to just destroy me. This is going to be the exact player that came to the plate to win the game, to tie the game, just to do something that would piss me off. But I am able to make this a pretty lengthy at-bat because he did foul off a lot of pitches, which may not be a good thing because usually when that happens, it does come out in the batter's favor. But right there, he is going down swinging for the final out of that game. So Andre Dawson is getting player of the game again. I mean, how can you blame that? I mean, he does get the go-ahead home run. The only run scored in this game was the solo shot from Dawson. So he is continuing the domination, man. He is an absolute beast. He is juiced. That is another win because of Dawson. But yeah, be on the lookout for another video posted. It's going to be posted within the hour again as usual.